just realized. I forget. Helltaker exists. Frick, you're gonna be horny because of that. Dang you, Helltaker. Now people are being horny over freaking demon girls in sharply dressed outfits.
Like,
Well, actually, I actually played around with the sound effects, and then I realized I can do this now.
Hold. 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 Like,
Dang, we've created the largest graveyard in the absolute freaking universe. Fascinating.
like.
I'm just gonna take care of all of the thieves in the area. You guys don't have to worry about them.
Alright, thank you for being a noble person. Maybe they're all coming to you because they all have a mommy fetish.
I mean, that's true, but I have to smite, I have to smite them all. That's part of the deal.
Okay, I see. The backdoor dealings are ours.
Like,
We're about this life now. This is what we're doing now. This is the only thing we'll ever do now. Okay? We're just gonna beat our freaking balls right here. Okay?
like.
I found the horny civic. This society rejoices in its own perfection. Those who are elevated by their privileged social structures have surrendered to a culture which glorifies pleasure and entertainment, regardless of a cost typically borne by others. Horny. That's just the horny one. I can't really say anything else. That has to be the freaking horny one. That's the horny civic and corvée system, so that you can move your horny pops to different places. I see. A sacred confederation of horny. That's what this freaking empire is.
Like,
This is the part where I'm gonna say, time to get naked again. Don't question it. This is a valid strategy.
like. Like,
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know.
There we go. That's a
After
good
that, there
lesson.
is a whole
That
world
right there,
behind
good
you waiting
lesson.
to be saved.
Alright, take those words to heart, chat, okay? If I can't teach you that lesson, my day will.
I will keep that in mind.
Alright, I'm gonna repeat the thing again, alright?
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know.
Okay?
like.
Okay, conspiracy theory. What if the DCs, they're randomly happening whenever you lose a match? And it's like, dang, I hate these people who rage quit, but in reality, they're just disconnected. and it just makes them look like they're rage quitting. That's gonna be so weird. It's like, oh, you lost? Oh, let me disconnect you so that I can rage quit for you. Imagine if that's actually the case.
Like,
Magic.
That is the mystery.
Have improved their grab robot.
Grab robot. What?
So I believe that means you have another one.
Oh no, Key, you give it
Yeah.
another Key.
Dang, she made a robo assassin just like that. And then it's gonna target B
Oh
for
my
no
God.
reason.
Wait, is it random?
See, I told you it targeted B for no reason. I called it.
Holy shit.
Light.
I'll redeem this for myself because you are awesome. I don't want to hear you be like, yeah, I'm so terrible. Dang, I am garbage. Absolutely garbage. Such the most garbage man in the entire universe. Because that's my reaction. What? What are you talking about? You ain't garbage?
Light.
Offense, defense, magic. Oh.
You heal the monster.
ドカンと一発稼ぎたいところだな。
Thank you, master. Now I can talk with my Oshi a little bit longer.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, thank you,
Use it
master.
again.
Oh yeah. This is such a wonderful time being able
This
to talk
is
to
so
my
bad.
Oshi like this.
Poor girl, man. That's torture.
I agree.
Yeah,
this is
baby,
absolute
finally.
torture. Town, let's go. Oh
No!
Light.
wow, I go low a lot. Good. That means I am doing my job correctly. So thank you. Thank you for lolling. Okay, that sounds weird out of context. Because lolling, there's like lol as in like lol, the emote, right? But there's also lol as in like nothing freaking happening. So lol as in the emote, guys. I ain't giving you lols of like nothing.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Light.
It is
Okay,
10:12
without any
p.m.
spoilers, Does he join our side at some point, or
47-ish
at
minutes
least, like,
until
hasn't
Chaos
changed
Zero
apart? 'Cause
Nightmare
he
comes
looks
out,
like a
and
cool
I'm
guy,
so
to be
excited.
honest.
Oh
Heck
my
yeah.
goodness. Yeah,
Big
we
money,
got
funny
some
money.
people with this because I decided why not invite, well, not invite, I just said, hey, at people in Discord server, you want to be in here? Cool.
It's a
Yeah, here
very
we are.
cool invite for cool people.
So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I do have a specific role that I manually give to people called the cool role or cool TM role. And I add those people in case I want to hang out with some, you know. Anyway,
Yeah.
Casio Nightmare. I'm so excited. I know you guys definitely can tell, but yeah. So yeah, I have some stuff open. It's mostly Pridwin. They have the official site, but it's being prepped because the game's not out and they want to actually have correct information, and so they're doing maintenance. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna be theory crafting. You have friends as background noise as well / not background noise because they can do whatever.
I'm committing war crimes as we chat.
Oh
I'm getting
dang!
comfy for my non-existential bed or sleep.
And I'm concerned that my mom might end up yelling my name. I mean, is the day she'll yell will be fine because technically revealed it already. But anyway, I might as well show the thing or
Yeah.
zoom the thing out. Where is it? Just so people know what the frick is on the screen because people are covering the screen or not the screen, but the thing. Yeah. So anyway, I posted the thing, a no context Kyo quote earlier where it says, "Yeah, I'm absolutely not beating the nun allegations." So yeah, this is the context. Literally, this Chaos Zero Nightmare was the context. So yeah,
Okay, I'm looking.
play as well, from what I've
Alright.
heard. But yeah, I guess we can go over them right now since we're here. I believe we do get a beer for free. From what I've heard, she is basically a hybrid between tanking damage and whatever else. I don't know.
Mm.
People say she's not that great, but you know. Well, no hot centaur. Maybe there will be Uma Musa Man. Who
Uma
knows?
Musa Man. A
Whoa.
centaur.
So yeah.
Are these?
So this is a
look
music
at that card.
Yeah, these are the
The
cards.
metal extraction.
That's a something.
Yeah, are you
Sorry.
extracting something? Steph?
Made of
From the
metal.
card.
Oh, like I just zoomed in, mind you. I was like, it didn't look like she was wearing anything. Mind you, I don't have my glasses on, and so then I like had to zoom in, and I was like,
Oh no,
that's
yeah,
what's
she's
that?
technically not really worried, but I'm okay. If I could find okay, so it's on CN servers as well, but CN, you know, they have their freaking censorship stuff. And
Yeah.
let me look at Amir's real quick because I actually kind of like the some of the censors. What the heck? No, not that.
Are
Oh,
you
it's
telling me you
tricky.
like a tasteful outfit instead of raw out in the open?
Okay, so from what I've heard from Amir's personality, she's basically like a no nonsense soldier kind of gal. So
Oh, cool.
honestly, like for those kind of people, I it would make a lot more sense for them to cover up.
Well, I mean, absolutely. Jokes aside, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find the image though. Let me find it. Where is it?
Are you telling me you don't like a cold, unfeeling war machine with her gams out and her just nothing to the imagination? You don't like the dissonance?
I mean, I love Acheron. Okay, but she's not that no nonsense. All right. So this is her stuff.
Yeah.
Generic attack, generic block. I mean, that's just the usual. Like this game basically is like Slay the Spire. So you'll
Oh,
recognize
rad.
this a lot. So metallicize, gaining shield, you deal damage. So basically, she wants to be able to gain shield so that she can activate her thing. I don't know if metallization stays stacked or if it stays. Again, in the closed beta test, apparently the keywords were a little wonky. So maybe this is true. Maybe I think for the most part, I think Amir's stuff is pretty true to what it says. So I got some unique cards specifically for her. If in metallization, reduce time by 2 vulnerable. Okay, it's not too bad. That's a 1 cost too. Gain 2 metallization, run turn, increase skill. Skill card wait. Oh yeah, hi Herbs. We're just looking at stuff just because but yeah. That is strange. A shielder who gives increased healing? Okay. You 200% evasive to all enemies. Okay, this is AoE. For 1 turn, all enemies are targeted by... Okay, that's good. And it deals 20% more damage. Okay. Exhaust ult. For 1 turn, reduce damage taken by 20%. It's huge. I heard something. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the freaking Discord. The whatchamacallit, the intro slash outro thing when you go in and out of call is changed because of Halloween. Sheila, that she doesn't heal. She doesn't heal herbs. She makes healing more potent with this card. I'm gonna look at her epiphany cards, which is like basically the upgrades. But I'll basically look at her main kit for now. This is the character you get for free if you pre-register. Or potent heals. Yeah, for someone who wants shields. Which is
That
interesting.
makes sense.
because and then you would need to get a healer, which
Yeah.
I don't think you're getting it. It's weird because you want to shield, so like to get good synergy with her, you want people who shield. But if she has this thing, like this thing doesn't feel that great, other than the metallicize. Is her shield
It does
fragile?
sound like it's. It sounds kind of like it's meant
Uh,
for a novice team of sorts.
I
Like,
mean,
just getting feel for
she's free.
everything.
She is free.
Yeah. Like, get a feeling for the game in all its ways. Just not that good.
Shield's very fragile. I don't think she herself is a good shielder though. Like, yeah, 120 shield. Metallization doesn't really give a shield, even though it sounds like it would. It's damage when you gain shield.
Huh.
Yeah. So she's not. She's damage reduction, and hoping that your allies give her shield or give the team shield. So yeah, her shield's weak, but she needs people.
Yeah, she's a team
'Cause
player.
She's a 4-star, so makes sense. Epiphanies. This is the spicy part where we get to see like, oh, this is how
Oh, boy.
she gets better.
Yeah.
Or hopefully we get the epiphany that we want,
Mhm.
because you can't guarantee, because you get I think 3 out of 5 for the choices.
Yeah.
Okay. So the upgrade for this is more metallicize. This gains innate basically. If you know Slay the Spire terms, it's basically innate. Celestial, increased cost, but gain 4 metallicize. But it's celestial, so if you play a card that costs 2 or more, it gets played automatically. Okay. 3 damage reduction, 5 metallicize. Wait. What's the original card? 3/2. 3. Wait. Oh no, it exhausts. Okay. It exhausts, but you gain 2 more metallicize than this one. This one's an upgrade, so you gain 2. But at the start of turn, you gain 1. Okay.
Yeah.
That's some scaling. I wish I can see the Actually, no. I think I can go here to the card select. Okay, yeah, this one's much better. So this is the original, and then the rest of these. Okay. This one is more damage. You never go wrong with more damage, especially if the multi hit.
Mhm.
One hit, but more damage. So if you have vulnerable, this does more. Increase damage by 100% equal to that amount. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that amount, but okay. 200% damage, apply a vulnerable, and gain metallicize. Okay, so basically, you don't lose metallicize, you gain it instead. But you do less vulnerable. Okay. Trade off. More damage if healed. Reduce the cost by Dang you with your heal with the shielding freaking place.
Thought there'd be synergy kill? Nah, just joke.
I mean, if you just play her like without a shielder, which is fine, I guess. But copium team, yeah. You have a copium team, you play her with Mika, who's a healer. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. 90 times 2 of metallization, reduce has what apply 2 vulnerable and 2 weaken. Okay, so there's the damage reduction here. Good. Okay, this stupid card. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay. This is the original. More healing. Okay. Gain 2 metallicize for 1 turn, 40% healing for okay. 9 out of 10. Goodbye, 9 out of 10.
Good night.
2 for 1 turn. Wait. 40% for skip. Wait. Oh no, he just went. He bounced in and out. Okay. Welcome back. Anyway, I wait. Plus 40% healing from skill cards. Skill card healing by 30. I brain no work. What's this one? Okay. Gain 2 for 1 turn when using skill card. Okay. Gain 1 metallicize. Okay, that one's pretty decent. Celestial gain 3. Okay, for 1 turn increase. Okay. She has some celestial upgrades, surprisingly, which could be pretty good if you have that. Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, right. You say you're in the library. Right. 3 metallicize for 1 turn increase metallicize. Okay, now this one's pretty good. Like out of all of these that I'm seeing, freaking 4 is niche, and then 5 is fine. 3 is copium, but it's still fine. Okay. This I don't think. No, this one doesn't upgrade. This is one upgrades. So, with the confusing thing because I play Star Rail. Oh, but goodbye back. Or if he got disconnected because internet, then 07. But so this one, this is yellow or gold, but this is purple. When I see purple, because I have HSR brain, I think of purple as the like the lesser rare card. But in Chaos Zero Nightmare, it's the other way around. So the gold is like a 4-star / SR, whereas the purple is SSR / the rarest. Which I guess Uma is technically kind of the same deal. It's like freaking SR is gold, but the SSR is rainbow. But you think I get used to it, but no, I'm more used to HSR because I just play Uma because Uma Pyoy. But alright. But Hurricane was pretty, it looked pretty cool. AoE, 1 turn all enemies are targeted by metallicization. Wait, but the thing is, this costs a lot, and you normally have 3 skill points. Skill points for AP action points, or if you want to be Slay the Spire, nerd, energy. So it's gonna be hard to play shields. I guess it doesn't really matter, like how many shield or how big the shield is. It's just whenever you gain shield, yeah, you just do damage when you gain a shield. So if you have someone who gives a lot of like little shields, I guess it's fine. Like a beer could pop off, but I don't know, man. Use the maximum times by up to 2. What the heck? I don't understand 1, but I guess it's just so that you can do more consistent damage like every turn. Is like a ramp up. This one is more metallicized damage. This one makes metallicized hit more times and does more damage. This one is more hits. Yeah, it's just more hits for the hit itself. This one is also more hits, but it reduces max metallicize. But you hit more when it does. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if when they say hit 1 extra time, is it 100 times 4 plus another 100, or is it like play the attack twice, which is like 100 times 4, and then times 2 for that, which would be 8. I don't know. Depending on this, it could be good. But it depends on if you're playing as a DPS. I mean, well, actually, no, her kit is very DPS oriented, even though she's a Vanguard, which is the tank role. Anyway, I guess tank role just likes shielding, but And then this one doesn't upgrade. This is always the same. But yeah, obviously I'm not going for a beer. I don't really care for a beer. Personally, oh wait, going to characters. The one that I want for if it wasn't freaking obvious is Orlea. And basically her stuff is basically all about retaining cards. Because she makes those cards that retain. And I love retain. I just like having a thing in my pocket in case I need to do something as an emergency. That's why I like retain. Again, apparently people don't or are more confused by her playstyle slash aren't the biggest fans. People tend to rate her kind of low, like because she's also pretty universal, which is probably not the best thing in the world for this kind of game. But my Slate of Spire Bray says this is good. She's good, but the most important thing is that she's hot, so it's fine. But the thing is, I like her playstyle. Like, Slay the Spire Brain makes me like her playstyle because technically you start with a generic jack of all trades, aka damage and shield. I know she also heals, so that's why she has the heal. But yeah, you start with the generic deck and then you build as you go. And it's technically the same deal, except like the starting stuff is more predetermined by who you pick in your team comp or your partner, which is basically like light cone or weapon. So yeah. She makes these creations which can combine if they're lower star, so max is 3 stars, and they get better. And they scale because they preserve. I don't know why I have preserve. I guess it's just because I don't know. But I suppose it's fine, the preserve keyword, because retain. I usually view preserve just as retain, basically. Like when you retain a card, or it just doesn't say on retain instead of preserve, in my personal opinion. Because I think that makes it's like, oh, this card retains, but when you retain it, which is like you keep it in your hand, you would do the thing. I guess it's just so to not confuse people. I don't know. Like I don't know, man. I'm more so on the on retain spectrum instead of preserve, but that's probably just my Slay the Spire brain being like, ugh, I like the name retain because I'm used to the word. I mean, Outbreak of War, same deal, is like innate. I prefer innate, but I mean, you can't just copy and paste off of Slay the Spire. But yeah, yeah, she can preserve cards with Growth Excel. This card basically promotes you having cards in your hand, and retaining cards means you have more cards in your hand. The creature, La Creatura, can turn into another one of these creatures. If you upgrade it, you could make it to a specific one or make it do something else. This one is the ult. I guess there's like mini ult, and then there's like actual ult with like the ego. Where's it? Ego skill, yeah. So ego skill is ult, but then there's the rarest card, which is like the purple one, which is like mini ult. So this one heals you, but you activate the preserve. Which, I'm gonna be real, this one's not the best thing in the world, but I mean it helps trigger the preserve thing, so it's fine. And if you need healing, it's alright. It does cost 2 though. But I mean, at that point you're probably getting some of these guys. These guys are nice, especially Swifty. Freaking Swifty, 200% damage, and then it can ramp up 150%, and it is free. It's a free card. I don't know. I see that and I'm like, wow, she looks great. Why do people not like Orley? I guess people just really like card draw, which I mean, it makes sense. Card draw works in Slay the Spire, but the thing is that in this game, they specifically said that you can't cycle cards that you have already played in that turn. So let's say you play this card, Annoying. And then when you shuffle the deck, you're not gonna get it back. Or if you do, I guess you're just much less likely to get it back. Because I believe the devs try to prevent doing infinites. So yeah. I do like that. I do like that you can't infinite in this game. Like as cool as infiniting is, like there wouldn't be much point of it being a gacha game. You could infinite, right? But yeah. But yeah, I like Orlea. I don't know why people don't like her, but or like her playstyle, because I like it. I guess the issue is if you get really unlucky with your epiphanies and you're trying to build like for specific creations. So like, let's say you want to do a damage build for Orlea, you want the Swifties, and then like you upgrade, you don't get any of the Swifties. Is that's something? Same thing with like growth acceleration. Also wants to has the Swifty stuff. Growing creature, same thing. So I feel like maybe the reason why people don't like her as much is that she relies heavily on getting the right epiphanies. If you like want to build her a specific way. Otherwise, she is kind of a jack of all trades, which again isn't the best thing in the world. But I mean, it works. In my opinion, I think it still works just because of the nature of you can't infinite in the game. Yeah, that's Orlea. But the other person that I really want, which to no surprise is Maribel. She's a 4-star, by the way. So we're likely gonna get her. If we don't get her, I will be very sad. I would be so sad. Like we get Orlea, but we don't get Maribel. I would be devastated because I like her. She's very comfy. I want to hug her. For what I've seen off of just clips of her voice and stuff, I like her. Anyway, so her cards, she starts with this card, the strike. She has defend. She has defend plus. And then she has counter. So her thing is she has big shield and she has counter. Which sounds similar to Magna, which we'll get to her later because she's the other person I would target, but not the main priority. Okay, so with her stuff, she has this card which deals damage and you gain shield based on the damage you deal. I like this. This is great. Because okay, so Watcher is a very good character in freaking Slay the Spire. And one of the cards that people really like from Watcher is Wallop. And I'm gonna show you what Wallop is. Wallop. Wallop. How about this? Wallop. Deal 9 damage. Gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. You might be thinking, wow, 9 damage is very bad. It is, but the upgrade is freaking 12. But you see there is one other thing. With Watcher, she also has the ability to switch stances, which that's her gimmick. So she can go into Wrath, which lets her double the damage. So technically, if you're in Wrath, those would be 18 damage, and upgraded would be 24. And if you have like vulnerable on the enemy and all that, you would be getting a lot more stuff, right? It's great. I love it. But yeah. I assume Wi-Fi again. But yeah, I love Wallop. This is like one of my favorite cards on Watcher, especially in the board game, which I believe is basically deal 2 damage in game block. Or is it 3? I forget. But actually, I can check right now. I do have the freaking files for it. I need to go to my Kiyosen, slay the spire, and then I can look at Watcher. Okay, image. Where's Wallop? Wallop is an uncommon card. 2. Okay, yeah, 2 damage, which in Slay the Spire board game terms is actually pretty good. And then upgrade, I believe, is 3. Yeah, which is great. That's good. This is a good card. Anyway, where's Rainbow? Right. Okay. Okay, then she has her upgrade, which is or power. Upgrade is basically power. From Slay the Spire's thing of, or CZN's power terminology. So basically she gets counter, which is great. I like counter. Counter's great. My favorite playstyle actually is counter attacking. So that's why I love it. Because this is why I love Maribel. It's not because of Booba Wooga. I know my track record of Booba, but I love counter. This is my favorite playstyle. For anyone who doesn't know, I freaking even said this in for Star Rail. Like, I like playing Clara because she's counterattack. And Yun Li came out, and I'm like, frick, I don't want Yun Li because I have Clara. I don't care if she's better. I just don't, I have one already. But yeah, anyway. Also, freaking it was just 2.4, so that means like Face Shao is gonna come out and Lingsha. So I had to save. But yeah. So yeah, shield gain, and then this card, which is very nice, Shelter Strike, which is basically translation body slam. This is body slam. You deal damage equal to your shield that you have. That is body slam. Like, that is literally body slam. Deal damage equal to your block. That's body slam. And it costs 1. It's good. Body slam is great. And then her ult costs 4, which is actually like, I believe that's like, I think it's the cheapest combatant ego skill, like 4. Because for partners is like 3 or 2, but hers is freaking big giant shield, 350. It's huge. All right, that's basically freaking 1.5 times as much as this. And that's great. I love it. Big shield means she can do more damage here. She can do more damage with the counter because the counter, when you still have shield left, you do more damage. So, you know, it's very cheap. And if somehow she gets mind broken, and then she gets unmind broken, her ego goes completely free. Because I believe when you get unmind broken, freaking mind break, freaking mechanic. Anyway, I don't hate the mechanic. It's funny. Okay, it's not funny, of course. Mental health is very important, but uh, it becomes free. It's -4. It makes the ego skill cost 4 less, and you have it available. Because sometimes, like, you might not have it available to use just because. I don't know what determines whether or not like you can use a character specific ego skill or the partner's ones, but yeah. Anyway, Epiphanies, hers is, I believe what I've seen is very good. So, uh, this is one of the starter cards. I don't particularly care for this one too much, unless yeah. So this one does more damage and more counter basically. This one is free. This one is costs more but does AoE. Okay. AoE, it does a little more damage, and you gain counter based on how many you hit. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Like, she's mainly a shielder. She has a really big shield, so I'm not too keen on this one personally. I mean, if you really need AoE, if you need AoE content, maybe, but then where's your shield? You need the shield. Where's the shield? Right? Because you're using freaking 2 freaking energy on this. This one gives you more damage based on the shield. So I guess you gain more damage equal to 30% of your shield that you have, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the scaling on this one. But and this is the upgrade. So basically you could, when you do the epiphanies, you can actually turn the card into a different type. So this was originally an attack, but now you can make it an upgrade. So that you don't have to like play this card. Like, oh, you think this card's useless. You make it an upgrade instead. So you gain a counter and you deal damage. Which personally I like. Basically, what this means is that we play this card every turn. Because you're dealing 100%, 150% defense damage, and you gain a counter every turn. So I like the upgrade version the most. And then with this one, ooh, I love this one. This one becomes free. This is the free. This one is more damage, I think. Yeah, this is more damage. This one is even more damage, but it's expensive. This one is more expensive, does more damage, but it does more damage based on the counter. So if you want to play her as like a counter attack person instead of a shielder, I guess you can go for this. I'm not a fan of it personally. Or you could go for this one, which is actually really good depending on who you play. So I guess for example, I think Tressa, she's basically the dot lady, where like she gives like poison, like basically it's poison, and like she has shivs which give poison basically. So you can like have Tressa, and she would play all her shivs. Of course the issue with the play style with Tressa is that she plays a lot of cards, and enemies in Kazuo Nightmare have a action counter before they do their action early in the turn. So let's say if an enemy has like 7 action count of 7, and you freaking play 7 cards, it doesn't matter if the card was useless or not, or if it's free or it costs anything. You would the enemy would do their action early. So if that enemy was intending to attack, they would immediately attack. They won't do anything else, but unless that specific enemy says, oh, they'll do something else even after they their action counter goes down. But yeah, that's the only risk of that. Is like, but if you can play a lot of like 0 cost attacks and stuff, this could be a really good at just ramping up shield, and it's great. Especially if that DPS is really good at doing actual damage. Actually, no. I'd say the better person would be Renoa. if you have the upgrade that makes her dirge bullets cost 0, then she would go absolute ham with this. But anyway, her counter is a lot of counter. This one is free. This one is gain shield, gain the fixed shield. This also has outbreak of 4 because this one originally did not. This one is more counter. This one is turns it into a skill. You gain counter, but you also gain resolve, which is more shield gain, which is actually kind of nice, but depends on what other cards you have. Otherwise, it might not be that great. Then you have this card, which makes it, or this upgrade makes it more expensive, but it has lead, so it could potentially become cheaper if you play it first. You gain 2 counter, and it increases counter damage to 20%. So if you want to be more offensive, this one's pretty costly for 2, but it can work. Then we have this card, the OIC card. I believe this one is just cost 0. Yeah, just makes it free. You like free? I like free. Not the anime. I haven't watched the anime free, but 9 minutes, 8 minutes left until the game is out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Maribel. I'm looking forward to Orlea. If I get Magna alongside Orlea, cool. In terms of other characters that I really want though, Nia, of course, and where is she? Selena. Those are like, if I ideally, what I want would be Orlea, Maribel, at minimum. Those are the 2 that I specifically want. And then ideally, if we somehow do get them, Selena and Magna. Like if we get both of them as well, and Veronica, because I like Veronica, she's cute. And if we get anyone else, cool. Or actually, Malin. I also like Malin. And then Haru is gonna be the limited banner. I don't know if I want to pull Haru, just because she's basically a 2. Basically, she wants to play her anchor shot basically a lot. This is the card that her stuff is based off of. So yeah, it says add anchor shot back to your hand. Which again, it costs 2, so you have to learn to play it. I don't know the epiphanies because they haven't shown the epiphanies. I assume there will be one upgrade that will make anchor shot cost less, because otherwise, like, you're gonna have some action point problems with her. So you either have to find, sorry, excuse me, but you have to find someone who gives you a lot of AP generation. So like Mika, which she is one of the characters that, like, I believe the devs said that, like, oh, she works well with Mika. Or you find the epiphany. Or you find someone with card draw like Cassius. And yes, I haven't shown you like all the other characters, but I'm basically kind of like getting the gist of everything. Or saying the gist of certain characters like Mika and Cassius, because it's almost time. It's like 5 minutes left. In fact, I'm gonna run the game right now. I might as well run the game now. Okay, play game. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. I play game. I see game. Kyo happy. Hopefully I get to hopefully I get Orlea and Maribel. If I don't, I'm gonna be sad. I heard Maribel. I heard Maribel. Okay. Alright. Pre-download complete. Okay. Obviously it's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's freaking 5 minutes. All right, 3 minutes. Sorry. We'll have this here. We'll have this here, and we'll talk about that. Oh yeah, I do want to say, for anyone who is thinking of playing the game, fair warning: the game is loud. The game is loud. You need to turn it down. like once you start the game, freaking keep a very close eye on your volume mixer. Run the game. Freaking once you see Chaos Zero Nightmare, turn that freaking thing down. Because I'm gonna be real, you hear the game and it's kind of loud. Okay, so my headphone volume is at 50. Guess what number I put Chaos Zero Nightmare at? Freaking guess. Say any number from 1 to 50. Or even 0 if you think I beaten the game for some reason. Anyway, it's freaking. Wait, what is the number? I was about to, just in case I made it. Okay. Oh, it's lower than I thought. I thought I put it at 5, but no, it's at 3. 3. The volume is at 3. So yeah, if I had left it at 50, the same volume as my headphones, the game would have peaked. Like literally, when I started the game, I wanted to see if the game, like the volume levels, and it freaking went so far apart. Like it turned my freaking audio mixer red. That's how loud the game was. Guys, in the meantime, I could just use the bathroom real quick because it's like 1 minute. Might as well. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. It's 20 seconds until it's time. Why I should not be doing that voice. Okay, so it is almost 11 p.m. So I am going to be much quieter. And before I don't be loud. If I still be kind of loud anyway, because I like the game. Alright, it's time. Time to continue. Time to continue. Alright, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Alright. Oh, it's patching. Oh, please don't crash the game. Please don't crash the game. I hear nothing and I'm sad. Please. Oh. By the way, I cannot see my mouse. For whatever reason, in this screen, I can't see my mouse. Okay, connecting. Connecting. Error session. What? Please. Is it because everyone is logging in? It's like, oh, we crashed the server. Surely not. No. Okay, well, I'll try running the game again. I'll try restarting. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let's run the game again. Let's run the game again. Or maybe I need to actually I don't know. Please. Okay. Is it being recorded? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, is that me good? Okay. Please. Please. Patching. Please. Please. I don't think we patched it. I don't think I patched the game. Herb. Oh. Ooh ee ooh ah. Ooh ee ooh ah ah. Herb. Oh. Okay. Loading. Loading is loading. Is ready. Touch to start. Okay, I don't know if this is the same as in the closed beta test. Where's my subtitles? I'm just kidding, I'll watch it. Alright, it's time. Basically, they're saying the world's fricked. We're gonna create the Zero Project, Chaos Zero Project, whatever. It will kill chaos. Oh, hello. I know quite a bit of people are looking forward to Rin, Kairon, you know. Maribel. I saw Maribel. I saw Maribel. Watashi wa happy. I saw Maribel. I guess I'm technically more hyped for Maribel than earlier. Oh. I saw her again. Satch. I still like Ray. The thing is, the characters I want to use with Ray are extremely synergistic with I guess Orlea, but I specifically, who's that? I want to know who that purple, that girl. Who's this? I might pull for her. I don't know. The thing is, I was hoping that Haru would have synergy with Ray, because my main reason for pulling Haru is for Ray, because I think Ray is cute and I like her, and she deserves head pats. But I don't know. Man. Okay. Oh wait, that's so interesting. I can see my mouse on OBS, but I can't see it on my actual screen. Alright, where's the... Okay, so far it's looking about the same. Right, wait, maybe I shouldn't have on it. So I even realize it. No. I don't know what's first happening. Okay. Okay, it seems about the same so far. If it's the same, then I'm just gonna skip, because I have seen the freaking tutorial already, so I'm probably just gonna skip. Okay, Linger Days, Chester. Okay, so this is looking familiar. I wish I could see my mouse, but I had to look at OBS. Okay. Is she gonna be playable? What about her? Can we have her? Alright, anyway. Kyo, stop simping. Ever. Okay, this looks about the same. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh. Okay, so this looks about the same. Killed him. Okay. I will say, my main issue. Okay. No. No. But I can't see. I can't see. I have to use. If I wasn't streaming, I would be having such a bad experience right now. Well, I want to hit this guy. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit this guy. I did some damage, Poggies. Alright, so this guy's attacking. And that's how much damage they're gonna do to us. Let's defend. Alright. Okay. Can I just click? I was trying to see if I could pick the number 3 and just do that. Okay. You exhausted your AP. But you had to end your turn. Because you can't do anything. Okay. Can I? Thank frick. Okay. Okay, where's my mouse? I can't see. No. Where? Donde está my stuff, bro? I can't see my. You guys can see my mouse. I can't. Also, I'm gonna turn this down so that I can go to here, go to Chaos Zero Nightmare, turn it up if I can. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with my thing that I can't see my freaking mouse. Okay, so what are they doing? Okay, those guys attacking. It's fine. What does this card do? This gives us AP. So we're gonna do this. Oh, I'm connecting. I'm doing the tutorial and the servers are crashing because everyone and their mother is playing this game. No, please. I'm not trying to be horny and stare at Mika. It ain't like that. I swear it ain't like that. I just want some water. Please. Please. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is if I could see my freaking okay. This is a heal. Might as well play it. And this is also a heal. And then we end our turn. Can't do jack. Okay, so now let's do the next attack card used. So we could do this. Oh, but it doesn't the thing is that we freaking didn't have the lead thing happen because screw me in particular. So where's my mouse? Can't see. So now what we're gonna do is gonna use this. Oh, but it's only his attack, not anyone else's. So we're gonna use this. Give us the AP. We'll let frickin' Owen kill. There you go. Okay, it's about the same. I think I might just skip. Yeah, It looks about the same, so I think I'm just gonna be doing like large skipping. Yeah, this looks about the same, I think.
紹介結果なんか食べた僕たちに気づかなかったんです
No, yeah, this is I've seen this as well. Yeah, so they're gonna talk about the epiphany. Basically, when you see this glowing light, you can play the card and you'll get something cool out of it. So he's gonna get the AoE hit because I know what's going on. I've seen the tutorial and you can play it for free, so you can just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now. Normally, what people would do is kill the guy, but you see, what you could do instead is heal. And then now you're at full health. Alright? The people who don't do the tutorial right are the people who freaking play downward cut. What you do is you freaking heal before you downward cut. And then you're at full health and you have everything. Anyway, go next. Okay, so it looks about the same. Yeah, it's look about the same. So we're gonna be skipping. I know my name is I'll use my guardian government name. Today's a word that can't be used. The frick word do I have that can't be used? Okay, what about that? Okay. Okay. We're gonna skip. So we're gonna skip because I already see this. And for Noah, Nightmare is ongoing. Okay. I need to see prologue. Okay, so we have to keep it into pro. I can't see my mouse and it's triggering me so bad. Please. I'm not on my phone, I'm on my PC. That's the main thing that's screwing me right now, is literally that. So we just go in. Alright, we do have a fast forward button, fortunately, which is great. So that means I can get to rolling faster. But not being able to see my mouse is kinda booty cheeks. Stress. Okay, so they're gonna talk about stress and the mind break mechanic. So yeah, let's just play out everything. We have full health. So we're just gonna do that for the morale. And then we do this. I believe since we're at full health, we actually don't lose stress from healing because we're at full health. So there's like no point. But you know, that's what you would do if you did have a full health. So now we have mind break. So now we have mind break. So that you gotta play their cards. So play their cards. Alright. We don't have much, so we just prep for next turn. And then we just go. Alright. And now that we're good. Now that we're good. We'll play this. And now we can do that. And then when you do that, Mika's thing is now free. But the thing is, we kind of don't need to play it, so we're not actually gonna play it. So we're gonna wait. Unless it's only for the one turn. I believe it's not. Alright. Oh. Alright, I forgot about that part of the tutorial. So, discard all dirge bullets. We're not gonna do that. He's discarded, create dirge bullet. There's 100% of dirge bullet. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. And then we play this. And there you go. That's how you play Renoa. Alright, and then the big guy comes in, and then alright, there's the big guy. There he is. Hello there. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is a kind of a horror-ish game. So yeah, scary game. Or just ugly looking monsters. Anyway, we got hurt. Sedge. Okay. So yeah. So because I didn't use Mika's thing, we have less. We have more EP. Okay. We could block. But nah. We're just gonna freaking destroy everything. And we're just gonna do that. Because this is the tutorial, and if we die, we die. That's fine. Alright. That's good. I like that. Removes a great return to hand. Move recovery upon activation. So I think what I'm gonna do. Or Gale Strike for the shield. Like that's also an option. Or I could just do Gale Strike into Predator. Well, the thing is, Predator gives you morale, and morale is gonna scale really well with this. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because vulnerable is only for one hit, right? It doesn't tell me, but I believe it's only one hit, so we're just gonna do that. But Kiyo, you could have just buffed the damage of the thing. It's fine. It's not fine, but you know. Alright, anyway. We're gonna... Oh, it's still not... Oh, okay. There you go. Alright. Alright, gomen, sorry. You're gonna see something. You're not gonna like it. Anyway. Where's my mouse? Okay. It is where he gets my broken as well. And then this is where she forces the thing on us. I forget whatchamacallit. When the reroll, when we can actually start rolling. Maybe I should check the reroll guide. Maybe they know how many pulls we have now. again, I still don't like the fact that I can't see my freaking thing. I literally have to look at OBS, and it sucks. Actually, is there a skip button? Oh, options. Screen mode. No, I want full screen. Why can't I see my mouse? Is it because I changed settings on the stove? Maybe it's because I did some settings on stove, and because I did that, I can't see anything. So let's say I enable the overlay. No, I still can't see my mouse. Oh, that's kind of... I don't know. I think that's like a big downside at the moment, is that I can't see my mouse. Okay. Your dad is Tressa. We love Tressa. Okay. Alright, we're going in. Oh, we can actually skip the video. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we could, but there we go. The nightmare is ongoing. You know, I see this. It's like, it's not. It would be interesting if we could actually play as Elaine. Or yeah, that'd be interesting. Okay. Oh no, this is a tutorial on pulling. We get Tressa for free. We're gonna skip because we know it's Tressa. Thank you. Then we have to do this. So we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we go in. I can't see my freaking thing. Angel suffering from deep trauma is a difficulty of this assignment. But what if I want to use Ray? What if I want deep trauma? but wait, I want Ray. Ray, fun. Sedge. I mean, Tress is really good too. Even Dot is very good archetype. But yeah, let's see if we can you can just... Oh. Okay. Because there was a choice, that's why. Okay. Type an area to move. Technically it doesn't matter too much. But I'm gonna go down. Because rest is great. Okay. Okay, so we have two epiphanies. We have the weapon block, which we're definitely going to be using anyway. Okay, that's huge. Okay. Target is agony, which they're not, which we will do that. So what I could do this, and this kills this, which means I go for that, which means we take a lot less damage. Oh, because he's going already, we could technically do is we heal. He's gonna hit us anyway, and then we heal. Haha, and we reduce the stress. Tap the button to activate ego skill, but I don't need to. But I don't wanna. Okay. Charge. Ooh. I could just wait. I could just wait it out.
艦長信じてるよ
So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna wait it out.
失敗したらどうしよう闇の力で待機しますそよ風を集めて
So I'm gonna make him do that. And then we can just kill him later. Alright. Alright, we have this.
元気が出ました
We
か
heal.
準備できました力になってみせます艦長私の不運は鋭いんだよ
And then we're pretty much good on stress. Easy. Right? We're at full health. Because I know what I'm doing. Alright, then we have the event. So do this. This lets us see like what we get here. We get the sword. And we automatically succeed because it's a tutorial. Alright, and then there's gonna be like, oh, give it to Tressa. Confirm. Alright. Basically, this is a roguelike mode. If you guys want to know, like, this is the mini version of it. Okay, then we have rest, but available safe zone interactions.
安全かもしれないね
You rest, reduce the stress. Everything's fine. Fight a guy again. And then we keep going. That's how it works. Ooh. I believe this is where we talk about break. Yes. When monster weak by attacking. So. Okay, so now we have the Epiphany. This is like the actual card Epiphany, so. Create 2 Shadow Daggers, so we get more Shadow Daggers. One of it remains to have the inspiration. But what if I want to do this? Okay, well.
鋭いんだよ艦長信じてるよ待機します指示を
So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to we're going to trigger him because we actually have 3 heals on hand right now, so we can actually just trigger him. This is the downside of Tressa, is that she just does that. So we're gonna heal. And we're pretty good, and we even have like almost max EP already. And all that, you know? Okay, so he's shielding. So I could technically just freaking do nothing, right? I could technically just do nothing. And I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna do nothing. But Kiyo, you could just kill him. No. I like to save my stuff. Actually, technically, I could play downward cut. But the issue then becomes you break the tenacity bar, which we don't want to. So we're gonna not break. So then, what we do is heal, and then we heal again, and then we freaking wind slash, because that's how we do it. The enemy has been ravaged. The frick does ravage mean? Oh, that's what they call break. Okay, they become broken, and then you get more action points, which is great. Okay. Alright, another event. Ah, yes. I remember this one. Sorry to skip this one. Yeah, so this is the fake. Alright. Attack. Really? Okay. They don't know why, but it doesn't even matter how hard you try. I wish I knew like who heals more. Actually, no, I probably would have told me already. Okay, so now Owen is pretty stressed out, but that's okay. But our main DPS isn't freaking Owen. I mean, technically he is because passion weakness, but you'll know. You don't need it. You don't need it. Anyway, it's time to dot. Alright. Alright, do the claw attack, that's fine. Alright, because we could just prep all of this. And then we wind charge. Where's my mouse? Alright. Yup. We could heal more if we want to. But let's be real. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We do this. Because we know what we're doing. Right. Cool. Oh, we got another epiphany. Buff the vital strike. Alright. Just gonna really keep doing this. Alright. And we have this. Oh yeah, this is the Healy lady. Yeah. She heals us. So we're gonna skip this. We accept. When she heals us. And she upgrades a card. Oh no, it's all of them. So yeah, all of this has been given to us. Epiphany for everyone. But yeah. Biggest complaint right now, I can't see my mouse. You guys can, but I cannot. Okay. Okay. So this does vampiric damage, so I believe he life steals. There are 2 turns, he gains 300% shield. Start turn gets changed for hunger. Okay. So he's doing a lot. This gives us shield, but it's not enough. So we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do instead is not that, because wait, what? Create 2 shadow daggers? That's all that does? Wait, you can't be serious. I remember in the CVT they showed that this freaking weakened the enemies and stuff. Nah, what the heck? Ass booty cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we have nothing, so keeps up, we're done for. We're still okay, we still calm, we can hold our ground. So what we do heal. Okay. We're fine. Okay.
鋭いんだよ。艦長、信じてるよ。
Technically I'd rather heal.
失敗したらどうしよう。艦長、信じてるよ。
Because... Oh wait, does it?
失敗したらどうしよう。
Oh wait, it does apply agony though. I guess I'll use her thing.
終わらないくらい
Unless it doesn't show the weekend.
全部消えて。
No, it does. Wait, it applied agony as well. Huh. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm on OBS. What the heck? Again, this is why I can't see my freaking
信
thing.
じてるよ。
Okay, so now it's dead. For sure. So anyway.
待機します。これで安全なはずです。
Wow. It's dead. My turn isn't over yet. I can just confirm. Yeah, there's no shield. Gain 60% fixed shield. We're just gonna load all this on the freaking Tressa. Because we're mostly using Tressa for this.
汚染度が高すぎます。
Okay. Kia, I've never seen the game. Why are you skipping? Well, it's because I have. And we're mostly rerolling, so. Okay.
はい。
Cover the
わ
rear.
かりました。
Okay.
艦長、前方。つまりこのモンスターに
Okay. Alright.
艦長、
And
こ
we
の
go in.
下に空間がある。艦長、こっちです。メノアさん。
Alright. Oh. This thing. Alright. Host life side lost. 07.
準備できました。
That's 3 AP. Oh, but it exhausts. Okay, I can't use that. Frick.
準備完了です。そよ風を集めて。失敗したらどうしよう。一番の苦痛を。
Card can be still be used. No, I don't want to exhaust source of water. Oh, this is this descriptive part. It's like, wow, Tressa had no freaking stress, but now she has all the stress. Right. Okay.
艦長、信じてるよ。失敗した
So
ら
this
ど
will
う
be
しよう。
134.
慎重に。
130. So Tressa actually heals
艦
more.
長、信じて失敗したらと、これで役に立てるなら闇の力で。指示を吹き覚め。
I think it procced twice. I don't know. Yeah, it procced. But yeah, goodbye, Tressa. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure Steph will love this guy. Anyway, I believe that's the tutorial done. If I could see. Okay. I do like the fast forward button. Helps me freaking get things. My only issue again is just I can't see my mouse. Alright. Fight. Cannot attack. Alright. Now obtain saved data. Alright.
お守りが効いたのかな。よかった。
Okay. There we go. We gave her all this stuff. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, I believe this is a story. So, let's go. Alright. Alright, Mr. Louis. That is your real... It is his real name. But, you'll be playable at some point. Surely. They won't just have that freaking animation for no reason. Okay. Activity unlocked. Okay. Tutorial. Oh, this is where we can do things. Oh, wait. Oh. I suppose we're doing this. Okay.
私に近づかない方がいいよ。良くない運が移るかもしれないから。
Yep. And we use that. Can't see. If you see me like clicking everything, it's because I literally cannot see my mouse. So my clicking helps me see. Okay, you have not met the level recommendation. I'm not sure if that's... But what if I want to level up Tressa? I mean, I'm still probably gonna use Mika. Alright. Oh, auto register. Ah, cool. We could just have Tressa kill everything. Perfect. Alright. We need to give partners.
これもまた天からの啓示なのでしょう。
Oh, wait. Details. Partner. Get that other nun lady if we have her. We do have her. I can't see her, but here you go. Have hot nun lady. Owen, you get nothing. Sorry, Owen. I'm not using it. Oh, but Ray, though. She's too sad. So, alright. It's fine. It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine. We have Tressa. It's all good. Tell your partner to activate their skill, but what if I don't want to?
Kancho, 信じてるよ。
準備完了です。吹き去れ。
失敗したらどうしよう。
これこそ神の真なる天罰なのです。
Okay. Yeah, whirlpool.
準備できました。
Huh.
待機します。指示をくらえ。
Ah, there it is.
慎重に。
準備完了です。待機します。準備完了です。そよ風を集めて。
艦長。
It's fine. Everything is fine.
確認します。
待機します。指示を 風は止まりません。準備完了。そよ風を集めて。
身長元気が出ましたか？準備できました。新役に立ちましたか？力になってみせます。
Kyo, you don't need to do all of this. Yes, I do.
失敗したらどうしよう。
待機します。指示を。必殺で。
Oh, only okay, so his win rating is only after
ちょ
one.
っと照れますね。
See?
皆さんのおかげです。
That's why I said Owen doesn't matter, because he can just do it. We believe in Owen. Anyway, alright, we're done. We're done. Is this where we can pull? Is this the mailbox? Wait. Okay. Where's the mailbox? Is this the mailbox? There's the mailbox. Okay. Oh yeah, we get a beer.
守られてこそ意味があるのです。そう思いませんか？
I need to find a freaking screenshot of the other beer just for seeing. Okay, so if we do suppose, actually wait, achieve it. Save everything. Save everything. What's this? Oh, this is a tutorial. Okay. So if we do rescue, how many do we have? Recruit combatants, do rescue operation. Yeah, yeah. This is a limited banner. And then we have this. So we only start with 24 at the moment. So we need unless I want to use freaking this, but we're not using that. Then then I guess the question is, should I just do 30 pulls, hope, and then I don't know, man. Like, I want to be able to do all 50, but I don't know if how many pulls we can get from other sources. Maybe we could do story, and maybe this will tell me like what we get. Oh, okay. Nothing. If we still have to do battle missions in 15 turns, I guess we get stuff off of this too. Okay. For anyone in chat who is also looking at Kazuyo Nightmare stuff, do you guys know if we're getting any more pulls? I know we play the game, you get more pulls, right? But I don't know if you can get even more. Like, a lot more. But right now, it's only like 3 10 pulls. Like, once you do a tutorial, it's just 3 10 pulls. So then what? That is the question. I guess I'll find people who know. Okay, Kazuyo Nightmare. Maybe Reddit knows. Let's be maybe. Okay, we're gonna sort by new. People saying they can't play. Servers are cooked, makes sense. Unable to Discord stream. Oh yeah, I should have Discord streamed. Actually, let's see if we can Discord stream. Change stream. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Okay. Okay, it looks like the answer is yes, but yeah, where is how? Hmm. I guess we just do 3 rolls and then we'll see if we can get who I want. For standard. There's not much else I want to do right now. Like, my intent was to do tutorial and then once we able to roll, we roll. That was my main like thing. Also, how much I don't know. Not this. Where's the exchange? Okay, so it's this. Is it this? No. No, not that. What's the one that like converts this into pulls? I don't know. But we're gonna do, I guess we'll just do 30 pulls and then we'll see what happens. I doubt we're gonna get anything, but maybe. And if we could just keep re-rolling. I don't know. I feel like I want to do all 50 though. That's the thing. You know, I'm gonna check. Pass down. Just to see like if anyone knows the reroll. Actually, wait, I remember there's this guy named Vulcan who was streaming and he said he was gonna see how you can reroll. I'm gonna check out a Vulcan thing real quick. So okay. Let me see if Kazir Nightmare has any anything. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Okay, so you can get more of these. Okay, you get more pulls with the and then we go here. But Kiyo, you need to learn. Oh, I definitely learned this one, but okay, 134. Jeez. 1280, 240. And you had 2 pulls. Let me do a calculator real quick. Okay, it is 160. Now, why did I thought it was a 160? Oh, because I miss math. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's 160 per pull. Yeah, this is we're just gonna, I guess we'll just do reroll hell, do 3 temples, and then yeah. Yeah, it looks like everyone else, like from what I'm hearing, like Vulcan is saying, the pull rate's pretty you just gotta play the game. Ugh. Okay, so in that case, I guess we just do reroll hell. We just roll this one, and then if we get Orlea and Maribel, we're good. If we don't, then we reroll. I think that's actually, let me see how to reroll. Okay, so the thing is, you do this. So reset server, I think, is what you want to do. Okay, so this is how you would reset your data. Okay, because this is how, because if you delete account, it would delete everything, which we don't want to do. But for this, it'll just delete our data on here. This lets us reroll. So we're gonna do reroll. If we don't get our Leia before 1 a.m., so my time would be it's midnight, so then we're done. All right. So let's see. If we get a 5-star, cool. Hopefully we get Maribel. Okay, that's Rhino. Oh yeah, they also show the freaking the 3 stars as well that we haven't gotten. So yeah, there's her, Nakia, nun lady. Not this nun lady. We're looking for. Okay, not the one I want. So I guess we just reroll. We just do 3. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. That was a pretty bad roll. Holy frick, bunch of nothing. I do like how we can't see any of the guys except for I will say I don't hate I hate the fact that I can't see my freaking thing. It could be because I'm streaming. I hope it's not because I'm streaming. I played for 1 hour. Thanks. But we're not gonna skip this just because. You never know. We might get someone
技術だけが私たちを守り、私たちを成長させてくれる。
Yeah, we got someone. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If we could get a 4-star. Wow, this is not looking good. Wait, what's the rate? I didn't see the rate. I actually didn't check the rate. Okay, you know what? We'll oh, it's her. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got absolute garbage. Yeah. Oh, hey, more things. Anyway, I guess we reroll. We reroll, chat. We reroll. I still need to know how to see my mouse. Zero nightmare cannot see mouse. Okay. Okay, maybe it's one of these things. Image quality, frame 60. I do window mode. Okay, well that allows me to see my mouse. Well, I don't think it's particularly good for you guys, though. Yeah, it's not particularly good for you guys. But if I full screen, I can no longer... Wait! No, I can no longer see my mouse. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna reset, not delete account. This is why I said this is gonna be freaking really bad.
Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Ow. Don't tell me that doing this means it resets.
Chaos Zero Nightmare.
It does. Frick, it does. Okay. I'm gonna just set the volume to like freaking 5. Because, ow. My ears. My ears, man. Oh, it's over there. Where's Maribel? There's no Maribel in here. Sedge. Okay, who are who are these two? Hello. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna and everything's suddenly quiet. Oh wait. Wait, can we skip? Ah, it's because it's technically our first time looking. You frick. Okay. It's gonna be a while then. Okay. And then we have to play the game. Okay. 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 Okay, that's where we do whatever. Okay.
呼びましたか？行きますよ。新元気が出ましたか？
待機します。そよ風を集めて。
はーい、セット。やっ
Okay.
倒せましたね。
It is so bad that I can't see my freaking mouse though. Like, why can't I see my mouse? Like, that's actually a what is wrong with my thing? You know what? I think that's the number one thing I should look at. Mouse disappears. Let me check Reddit. I really hope this game is gonna get better though. Can't see my mouse in full screen. Okay, we have someone who also can't see. I'ma stalk this freaking thread. So far they just posted, so
紹介結果。なんか食べてます。
okay.
준비完了。喫茶め。
呼びました。任せてください。
あれは
できることならもっと味覚こ館長。
Oh wait. What am I doing? Not clicking the fast forward button. Because I can't see my freaking thing. I don't even know if I can change it. The name later. The nightmare is ongoing. Yeah, a nightmare of not being able to see my mouse. It's so sad that I can't see my mouse on full. I guess the best thing to do would be to play on windowed. I guess that's what I have to do. Because I can't see otherwise. I think that's what I'm gonna do temporarily. I'm gonna temporarily okay, wait. Where's my mouse? I can't see. Okay. I'm temporarily gonna go in windowed mode. I am temporarily going in windowed mode. And that's because I can't see my freaking thing. Okay. So if you can't see nothing, it's because I'm in windowed mode. Okay. Alright. I freaking mind break Mika, cause I know you want to. Oh, okay, fine. Okay. There you go. At least I can queue up everything and then just click enter. That's great. But still. Okay.
待機します。少し痛いですよ。これで安全なはずです。
Okay. I'll try to be quiet there, though, because we'll use it. Because it does heal us. Okay.
待機中。 全てをかけていつでもいけるわ。漆黒の中に刻まれる罪、戦術
There we go.
知りなさい。やあ
So apparently they used to not have an animation right in the CBT for that attack, but now they don't. Now they have it
前方に
for
ま
that
た
last
生体
attack.
反応。あ、あそこです。
If only I could just
降りて
leave.
きません。
It is what it is though.
何か
If you just skip, that would be great, but you can't. Let's see how long it takes for us to do this. My concern isn't the pulls, it's just... I want to be real, it's just that, quite a bit of stuff I'm not liking. Okay, so... We have this. Technically, but...
いつでもいけるわ。
I mean, since we're dying anyway.
全てをかけて大気戦術起動知りなさい。はっ
Maybe we can stay semi-alive.
いつでもいけるわ。
準備完了です。
Here's a shield,
待機し
so...
ます。指示を。
はーい。
準備完了。そよ風を集めて。はあ。吹き飛ばします。
Oh, I guess it only makes us hit twice, right?
待機します。
Yeah, it adds one hit. Doesn't increase our actual stuff.
呼びました
Alright,
か。
well,
来ます。みんな避けてください。
yeah, I can skip this. Perfect. Everything's fine. Ray is fine.
勝てない。
ナイトメア艦長向き。ダメ。
Okay. It feels good to be able to see my mouse. Alright.
リデインさん。
Okay. Alright. We got Tressa. Okay. Oh, we can't skip this, I don't think. Okay, we can skip that. That's good.
オーメン、正常に。
If it has multi-choice, then it doesn't matter. Okay. And everything here, just do whatever you want.
これで安全なはずです。
失敗だ。
準備完了です。吹きさめ。
艦長、私の不運は失敗したらと。艦長、信じてるよ。一番の苦痛を。失敗して。準備で で元気が出ましたか？新脚に立ちましたか？館長、闇の力で失敗したらどうしよう。
待機します。そよ風を集めて。
準備で元気が出ましたか？新力になってみせます。
準備完了。
Alright. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. To just go to reroll. So I'm not sure if I want to do a lot of streaming for it. It's kind of. Let's pick this one. Oops.
待機します。
失敗したら館長失敗したらどう準備で元気が出ましたか？これで役に立てるの？役に立ちましたか？
Ooh, I muted my sneeze. Alright, cool.
館長信じてるよ。
Technically, I could use this. I might as well.
流れる水は止められません。失敗したらどうしよう。準備でき元気が出ましたか？
Kyo, you don't need
元気が出
healing.
ましたか？館長
Right.
信じてるよ。一番の苦痛を。
But I don't care. But yeah. Oh, it also increases their action count by 1. Okay. Anyway.
準備完了です。
Technically, what I can do is.
失敗したらどうしよう。
準備完了。そよ風を集めて。
You do this, and you get more EP.
待機します。指示を。準備完了です。
闇の力で。館長信じてる。私の不運は鋭く失敗して。館長準備で元気が出ましたか？失敗したらどうしよう。
待機します。そよ風を集めて。準備完了です。
新元気が出ましたか？
待機します。必殺べ。準備完了。触れさせません。
一番の苦痛を。
There you go. More ego points. cannot. Okay, I just want to click the button just to see. Alright, healing. List cards. Epiphany. Alright. I don't think we specifically need Mika. Oh, yeah.
終わらない苦しみの中で全部消えて
Yeah, cause it does that.
艦長
You don't play any cards.
艦長信じてるよ待機しますくらえ気をつけて準備でき元気が出ましたか失敗したら私の不運は鋭いんだよ艦長信じてるよ失敗したらどうしよう準備完了これで安全なはずです艦長信じてるよ失敗したらと一番の苦痛を一番の苦痛を汚染度が高すぎません
Okay. Again, sorry for being quiet. It's just it's midnight, you know.
艦長つまり艦長本当ですね艦長こっち
Please. Alright.
Shintouny. 艦長信じてるよ失敗した艦長って失敗したらどうし一番の苦痛を一番の苦痛を
Alright. Just waiting for everything to happen.
これは想定外です
He does his thing. Please.
お守りが効いたのかなよかった
If only I could just, you know. Ah, they're gonna make us do this fight. Right.
私に近づかない方がいいよ。良くない運が移るかもしれないから。
Actually, nah.
バックアップします。
Let's see if we can just do it without it. Go from discard pile. That doesn't matter.
慎重に。失敗したらどうしよう。
準備完了。待機します。少し痛いですよ。
Maybe if I could have killed with just that, but that's fine.
準備完了。はあ、吹き飛ばします。ちょっと照れますね。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay, I can pull, but we would need to get our pulls first.
ルールは守られてこそ意味があるのです。そう思いませんか？
Wait, 23. Wait, I'm only 24. What? Oh, okay. There's 24. Okay. Ooh, I'm not. Yeah, the pull economy when you first come in is not great. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but ugh. You want to play the game. They want you to play the game, of course. But ugh. Alright, we're skipping. Yes, sir. You know what? Maybe I should keep this one. You know, it has Mary Bell. You know, and it only has Mary Bell. Oh, it's only Mary Bell. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. You know. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But okay, we only got Mary Bell. It was only Mary Bell. The thing is, I really want Orlando. I need Orlando so bad. Ooh. Yeah, it is almost one. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this next time because I want to sleep and I got work. Yeah, I don't know, man. Pool economy's not great at the moment. Again, you've probably just got to play the game. It's probably what it is. But I don't know. Technically, I could do this, but like, technically don't necessarily care for Haru. But I mean, this is probably getting rerolled anyway. You know what? We'll do it. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, then it is what it is. Okay, we got Barrow. We got Barrow. But that's it. Yeah, this is reroll. Oh, obviously. But yeah, I don't know, man. it's again, it's not the pull economy. It's just it's quite a random amount of issues that I just have. It's just wow, I can't play this on full screen, or else I literally cannot see my mouse. Unless, okay, let me stalk this thing. This thing. Oh no, there's no one said anything about the about this freaking post thing. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'll stalk that. It's interesting that when I tab out, it'll just not show the thing. Cause I tapped out. Wait, maybe once I wait enough, like not do anything. But yeah. So if I do that, it'll just show nothing. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't hate the game. My issue with the game is mostly the fact that they feel like they still haven't fixed enough of the quality of life stuff. I don't know. Hopefully they fix things. That's all I can really say. And hopefully it can make it easier for me to actually freaking roll. Because honestly, I don't think this is the... You know what? Should I keep this? I don't think I'm gonna keep this account. So I'm just gonna reset. But like, yes, I did get Maribel, and you guys know I like Maribel, but I don't know, man. I don't. Oh, yeah, right. It forces us to level. Right. Oh, Maribel, sir. You have Maribel, sir. You're right, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I think this is it's not a good time to continue. 12:30. Alright, in that case, thank you all so much for joining. And as always, make sure to vote yourselves and take care of yourselves. I hear someone, so probably got woken up because I was talking. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. because that's when I stream. Take care, everyone. Peace.